AZAM is back.
Well, this is so cool. Let's say you have an idea and you're thinking this whole time during the pandemic, I want a podcast. I want to interview people, or I have a lot to say or share with the world, but I have no idea how to get started. I don't have the equipment, nor do I know how to edit this whole crazy thing. Ty is live this morning, and he has details on a one-stop shop how to make it all happen. Hey, Ty.
Good morning, Celeste. You hit the nail on the head. This is a one-stop shop for everything. If you have ever wanted to create your own podcast, I know a lot of people kind of marinating a lot of ideas during the pandemic. This is the perfect place to do that. I want to introduce you to Brian. We're here at Pod Populi, which is your brainchild. First of all, kind of walk us through, how did you come up with this idea?
Well, I host 3 podcasts myself. I travel around a lot. I've noticed there's not enough places to do podcasts, and there's not enough places where people can teach you how to podcast and handle all the hard parts of podcasting. So we decided to set up sort of a full-service retail podcasting experience right in the heart of Old Town, where people can come and learn how to podcast, record their podcast, launch a podcast, or watch other people podcast.
You know, we were talking during the break, the equipment itself is so expensive to do this at home. This is a perfect opportunity to come right in here. And in fact, right next door, we've got some of your clients, I guess you could call them, that are getting ready to shoot their podcast in here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, podcasting can be intimidating. People don't want to handle the producing. They don't want to handle the editing. They worry about the sound, the equipment, all of it. We want to take all the hard parts out of podcasting and just let people focus on doing absolutely the best show they can do.
So, Brian, I can come into you with an idea and you can help me get started.
You can come in with an idea, or you can come in and say, I want to do a podcast and I'm not sure what my idea can be, and we work with you from everything from conception of the idea to hopefully monetization and build your audience.
So it's kind of, you can piecemeal it together too. So if you have your idea, you have your guests, everything lined up, you can just help them use the equipment.
We'll record it, handle the distribution, it goes out to all the major platforms, everything. So it's sort of whatever people need to have a successful podcast, we handle that for them.
Now, how many folks, because you have like a wall over here of all of the kind of different podcasts that you've helped create. They range from politics all the way to love,
relationships, small business owners, retired executives, kids, moms, anybody with a passion project. True crime. Everybody who has an idea or something they want to share about. I always say, if you have a blog, if you have a Facebook page, you need to have a podcast.
This is the perfect place to do that too.
Yeah.
And what I love is, coming up, you're going to be offering classes for kids to get them interested in podcasting and showing them how to do this.
Our Pod Kids program really lets kids build their confidence, improve their communication skills, and have a safe environment that's better than making them YouTube stars.
You mentioned something that I think is so cool, because this really does help with communication skills, like get you thinking on your feet. That must be so critical for kids that are learning.
It does, and it's a really fun experience. Like I said, I host 3 podcasts myself. It's the most fun thing I've ever done in the entertainment business. You can have control of your own content, and it's easy for consumers to understand your message and understand what you're passionate about.
Now, podcasts have kind of seen a resurgence of folks loving them. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think during the pandemic, a lot of people were locked down and wanted to find other like-minded people to communicate with. And I always say, podcasting isn't necessarily just a one-way communication. Being a voice in somebody's head on a good podcast, it makes the listener sound like they have a seat at the table with you. And it really brings a lot of people around the world closer together.
Okay, I am a big podcast listener. I subscribe to like maybe 30, 40. And I got to ask you, this is a tricky question.
Yes.
Are you allowed to listen to the podcasts in double speed?
Yes. Okay,
good.
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Yeah. I'm a double speed listener.
If you can handle double speed with your morning coffee, good luck with that.
There's some people out there that are like, no, you've got to listen to every single word, the pause, the inflection.
No, I think double speed, if you can handle it, good.
Brian,
the brain can handle it.
Thank you for answering all the tough questions. For folks that are watching at home, they want to get more information about not only the kids' classes, but maybe starting their own podcast. How can they find you?
They can go to podpopuli.com, podpopuli.com. Shoot us an email. We'll have all the information on there. Or we can set up a tour and a meeting to go over whatever your podcast is going to be.
And you're right here in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. Couldn't
right
be
on
easier
Main
to find
Street,
you.
Right, we're right here. So stop by.
All right, Brian. Well, thank you so much. I might start a podcast. I'm trying to rack my brain what I could talk about. But you know what?
On double speed.
On double speed. Maybe I'll talk as fast as I can, and then have people listen to it in double speed and just blow their minds. We'll brainstorm here, Brian.
Ty, if you have 35 to 40 podcasts, then you have to listen to double speed. You have that many podcasts you subscribe to, my goodness.
You have to. Yes, you
Gotta
have
fit 'em
to.
in.
Some of them I skip though. They're boring. Some episodes are boring. You just skip them.
Yeah, some of the episodes, yeah. And you go on to the next one. Cool place. Hey, Ty, thank you.